Hello. So today we are starting a reading with Whale Spirit. Very beautiful card. It says, trust the great mystery. Source is telling us that sometimes we just aren't meant to know what is coming or what it is that is being done behind the scenes for us. And we're just supposed to just accept that it's a mystery and that we don't, confirmation is my nose itching, except that we just don't always know what's going to happen or what's coming for us, but just to trust that our best is in mind, what is good for our highest selves, what is good for our highest path is what's coming in for us. And this is your opportunity to just trust Source and walk forward and be surprised, and it won't be a bad surprise. It'll be good. Our next card is Giraffe Spirit, which says see the big picture. That sort of seems contradictory because it's talking about maybe you could be overlooking some details, or you need to have a higher vantage point to understand what's going on for you right now. And I don't see this as contradictory. It's probably more that Source wants you to not be so stuck in your head about everything and more go inward and listen to what your inner self says, what your source you says about your situation and about what's going on around you, and take that and be willing to look at it from new angles and new points of view, because sometimes we get stuck in our head looking at something from one angle only, and this is Source telling you to be more creative and think about it from different angles, and there's nothing wrong with that. And often if we're willing to see something from new sides, we gain a completely different perspective on what it is. Okay, so now I pulled from my tarot deck and I got 3 cards. I've got the 6 of Pentacles, the Devil, both of those in upright form, and then I have the 7 of Swords reversed. And these 3 cards together, I hear Source saying, like, you've been in bondage to something. There's something that's been holding you back, and Source is saying, like, you're being freed from that. You're finding out the things that you need to know, the revelations and the things that you need to know to break free from whatever that is. That's what these 2 are saying. They're saying, like, you're on the right track, you're getting free from whatever it is that is blocking or keeping you trapped, and what's coming in is this 6 of Pentacles, charity, generosity, sharing, and giving. So I think that that's another key to breaking free. Another clue here of breaking free from all of this is being willing to share, being generous, and giving to others. So think about what ways that you are being freed from something so that you can share this with other people in your life. So now I am pulled from the Work Your Light deck, and I just want to say before I show you the cards that I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and frustration, and I feel like that's coming from you guys. That's what I'm sensing from the collective here, and I just want to encourage you that you're not doing the wrong thing and you're not on the wrong path. There is no right wrong like that, and so I just want to encourage you that way. The first card I pulled was Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You are awakening to your path, to your true self, to the light within you. And that's an amazing experience, but it can be really challenging, and that's probably why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and that's okay. That's sort of part of the process, and I just want to encourage you that it does get better, it does get easier, and you just have to trust and believe that what's meant for you will come, and you will feel more confident and better as time goes on. The second card I pulled is protection. Call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. I pulled this one a lot for a long time, and it's very much like we can have connections and ties to other people that are not healthy for us anymore. Their energy is not good for you to be around, and I feel like this card can kind of want you to look inward and go, is there people or situations I'm putting myself in that are not good for me, and be willing to cut those cords, to remove or let those people fall away, or those situations, just no longer put yourself in them, and allow for source to guide you and protect you, that you will be protected. The final card is that Sisterhood of the Rose. It's a very beautiful, empowering card. It's talking about, like, you need to start tapping into that intuition and your connection with source more and more, and one of the best ways to do that is to be in nature, and to ground yourself, be outside, and start paying attention. It doesn't have to be just outside. I mean, anywhere you go, there's beauty all around you. That's what this is talking about. There's beauty everywhere, and we like to get caught up in what we're doing or where we're going or the next thing we're going to do. And when we're getting stuck in that, like, go, do, we're not being present, we're not being mindful, we're not being in the moment. And the more mindful you can be and be in the moment, that's where everything is magical. Not be so hustle, bustle, hurry, go, do. Be in the moment and watch, and you will see all sorts of things that are happening around you. You'll hear, you will know. It sort of depends on what your gifts are. Start noticing those, and the more you listen and pay attention and take meaning from them, the more source gives you and the more you see them. So I hope you're encouraged by our time today. I really want you to trust what you hear inside, and trust those signs, and just play around with it. Enjoy the fun, enjoy the magic that is out there for you. It's good in the world if you just are willing to look for it.